am on the Leadville, Colorado route of the Silver Kings driving tour. We may or may not get an entire video out of this, but better to film and not need than need and not film, right? Guys, there's just so much up here. So many workings, so many little mine shafts. That bad boy in the distance, but what I really want you to see here, that's the Resurrection Mine, by the way, is this view. Right, y'all. In the year of 92, John's practice and his brother Billy too. I love this song. Bonanza gold. Below that old white mountain. I'm gonna have to get out and check this one out. Actually, I'm gonna have to get out and take a picture of this bad boy. If the not real specific map I'm working off of is accurate, this is the Eliza Mine. And it's very cool. And I don't know if you... This is so cool. This is the Eliza Mine. How awesome is this? Views are amazing. I'm gonna get a little information on this driving tour in here for you real quick. It's marked, but it's kind of confusingly so marked. Having a little bit of trouble navigating. And y'all, it's 4-wheel drive. Like, no one warned us about that, and it's not in the book. Be advised, it's 4-wheel drive. Absolutely 4-wheel drive. And we're in the dry season right now. So, just FYI, know that. I'm not kidding, y'all. For really real, it's 4-wheel drive. And I saw no warning about that whatsoever. So, you are now warned. It's a little bit sketchy. Oh, this is glorious. I'm telling you guys, this is sketchy. This road is interesting and treacherous and snowy. It's everywhere you go on this little driving tour. Literally everywhere. I mean, there's so much you can't stop and check it all out. Really interesting stuff everywhere. And it's so much you can't stop and check it all out. What you see here, I mean, obviously other than being a incredibly impacted environment from extensive and intrusive mining. Boy, look at this nastiness. Whew. This is an EPA Superfund site in a large portion of the area. But what this is the Mineral Belt Trail, and it encircles the whole city. It's a hiking trail. It's 11.6 miles long. But what it is literally the old railroad that went through and serviced all this. And it's just mind-boggling to think of it traversing these elevation changes. So as it turns out, it is really franking windy in Colorado. Like, really windy. So we're gonna play the game that we played yesterday, where I'm gonna tell you what I'm about to do, and then I'm gonna go film it. I am at Finntown right now on the driving tour around Leadville, and the Robert Emmett Mine specifically is where I'm at. So I'm about to show you the shaft and some of the extant buildings, really a extant building from the Robert Emmett Mine, which made something like $810 million in today's money in its day in the 1890s, called Finntown because it was inhabited by English immigrants in the 1880s, and it was in the majority of the people that lived here were Finnish, so they renamed it Finntown. Alright, so I had to climb up in this dude because there's something on the wall over here we gotta go look at real quick. I want to see what this is. There is no floor though. Oh, like that's specific to this mine. So this is the old power plant. This is the head frame shaft from the AY and Mini Mine, and I would get out and explore it, but like there's actually no real way to do that. Don't think I'm supposed to there anyway. So crazy. Look at the retaining walls there. I don't know what it was, but it sure as heck is cool looking. Almost looks like, well, I won't even speculate. I make myself look foolish enough as it is. That pretty much wraps up the route of the Silver Kings driving tour around Leadville, Colorado. The main thing you guys need to know if you're going to come do this, and you want to, and you should, is that it's not well pointed out. It's four-wheel drive road, a lot of it. When you get up into the most interesting parts with the most remains to explore, a two-wheel drive vehicle with good ground clearance in dry weather would be okay, but it's really a four-wheel drive road. The old Xterra has proven itself to be a very capable four-wheel drive off-road vehicle to me over the years, but I was getting into some stuff I probably shouldn't have, and some of that was dang near rock crawler territory. And part of that is because the roads, while somewhat marked, they have a great map in the local guide. It's a beautifully drawn map, but there's not a whole lot to keep you oriented on it. And guys, I do maps for a living. I love maps for a lot of different reasons, and I had a hard time following it. You can get lost back up in here, and not like lost and die. You'll find your way out, but lost and I shouldn't have my car here kind of way. But it's an incredible thing that you should do. This is one of the coolest things I think I've ever done. And all the history is still here. It's all survived, and you can roll right up on it and explore the heck out of it all you want. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, as always. And if you did, please like, please subscribe, please leave me a comment so we can chat in the comments and I can get to know you guys. And we will catch you in the next video.
We here at Studio 119 would like to remind all of you out there listening, wherever you might be, that though the hill might be steep and the trail be rocky, the mountaintop awaits. Carry on.